You're listening to Turi Writers' She Said What podcast. I'm Turi, along with Marcy Persky. You know how when something is your fault, only after a while you've sort of worked it around in your mind to how it's not your fault, and then after a little while it's somebody else's fault? Yeah, that's today's installment. Starting to not like how yellow this camera makes me look, I've just decided.
You do look a little jaundiced.
Yeah, I look like I should be lying in the sun.
Actually, you make me look really rosy, so I'll take a. I look like I've been out. I have been outside.
You're going to look pink, just like your female axolotl lizard, who I understand is making trouble again.
No, she's back in her cage or in her aquarium. Finally, all morning I changed the water. I cycled the water. I put through these bacteria bulbs in the water. I washed every little piece of decoration that I'm sure she doesn't appreciate anyway. And I finally got the right reading. So I plunked her back into her tank right before I came back here to the studio. So happy days on the mountain.
Happy lizards are here again. Happy lizards.
Amphibians.
Oh.
Amphibians.
Happy amphibians are here again.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, no, none of it
So,
works.
I do have an issue to discuss, however.
Did you find out if axolotls pee? That's
No.
my burning question.
No, they don't.
Okay.
They just poop like birds. Birds don't pee. Birds poop and pee at the same time.
That would be
Their poop is pee.
That would be so convenient.
Wouldn't it? I wouldn't like to have some bird pee on me.
Well, you think
I don't like them to poop on me either.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You just pointed that out there. You just pointed out that they are pooping and peeing on you at once.
Just a reminder here to our listening audience of maybe 8 or 9.
Yeah.
This is immature talk for mature audiences.
Yeah, that's true. Pooping and peeing and birds and axolotls. It's the kind of thing that you would spend a lot of time with your sneaker kicking dirt in 4th grade and discussing.
So, okay.
Yes.
Here's my today's outrage.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You know that I got into an accident about a month ago. A parked truck jumped out at my new car. It did several $1,000s worth of damage to my car.
Yeah, not the truck. Right. Never the truck.
My car looks brand new. It's awesome. And I can't wait for the next cycle of billing to see where my insurance bill is going to go.
Oh, boy.
In the meantime, I am being bombed by tons of mail from all these other insurance companies offering me huge discounts that I know that are fake because now I have a crash record.
How the heck did they get? Did you have to file a police report?
No, because nothing happened to the truck.
No, I do know that some of these allegedly cheap insurance companies are actually owned by big name insurance companies. So
these are big names, and I have a big name.
Marcy Persky.
Yeah.
Marcy Persky, constant source of revenue for insurance companies.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I have the emo company. And the let's see, the one with the really annoying lady company.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They keep offering me these super cheap rates.
But you're already their customer, right?
No, I'm with the emu.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're with the emu and the annoying lady is offering you a discount.
Yes, and so is that one.
I sort of know who that is.
It's the guy from Oz. He was a Nazi in Oz.
Oh God.
But now he's like a good guy in all these.
Is he the one where people are not supposed to become their parents? Is that the one?
No.
Oh, I can't keep track. Never mind. An insurance company, and I don't know who was a Nazi.
They're all the same.
Okay.
But yes, they're bombarding me. It's like they're making fun of me. They're laughing at me from afar. And then they say, oh yeah, we'll offer you this insurance for your car that you still owe a ton of money on. We'll give you full coverage for $99 a month. And then I'll say, oh, that's a lot better than what I have right now. And then they'll say, "Oh, sorry, it's 350."
You've tried this?
Oh, I know how it goes. I'm old enough. I know how this goes.
I've had the same insurance company since I learned to drive when I was 16. And probably I pay through the nose, but I don't care because I only have so many days left in my life and I'm not shopping around for that.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. I know that I did a bad thing, and I probably deserve whatever I get.
Oh my God. So this is insurance as a form of self-flagellation. This is your hair shirt now, your insurance bill?
Well, today I fell in the shower.
No.
I tripped over a baby toy in the shower.
Oh God.
And as I've landed on my non-existent butt,
Yeah.
I said, well, that's what I get for crashing the car.
Oh my gosh. So you've extrapolated and expanded this. So now every bad thing that happens to you is a result of you smacking your new used car into a truck in a parking lot of a supermarket. Everything that befalls you. Now,
I'm wearing like a chain metal or a hair shirt or whatever
hair
they
shirt
did back in the days.
Hair shirt.
It's covered in cat hair and dog hair.
Well, so you
I
are
don't know if
wearing a
that
hair
counts,
shirt.
but-
That's also because you hit that thing in the parking lot.
Yep. Everything.
By our
Everything
logic.
leads back to that stupid truck in the handicap parking spot without a handicap plate or a little dinghy hanging from
you're
it.
starting to distribute blame.
Oh, I'm not blaming. I'm just saying if he had parked regular, like, he's supposed to.
No. You're
Still wanna hit him.
shoving the blame. Now you're shoving the blame. It's what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
I saw this guy here's the thing. I saw him go to his truck and grab the note I left him off the thing, off his seat, and read it. And all it said was, sorry, I hit your truck, and my phone number.
Yes.
And he called all his buddies over.
Yeah.
And there was like 5 guys standing there looking at this note. And I'm just standing by my car watching.
You're lucky he didn't call right then. They would have heard your phone ringing.
I know. Well, he never called. But I thought about going over and saying, hey, sorry, I hit your car. And then I was like, no.
You left the note. That's enough.
I'm sorry because my car was smashed. Your truck has no damage whatsoever.
I'm sure. Did they walk around the car a few times to make sure there was?
He didn't even look.
Huh.
I mean, it's a beater truck. Like everybody up here has like your good truck, which is Clifford the Big Red Truck.
Yeah.
And then you have a beater truck, which is the Water Boy.
Yeah.
And you kind of don't care.
I saw that in action.
Your beater truck.
In Dallas one time. I mean, I thought a work truck was a work truck. I mean, I grew up in Kansas. That's if you had a work truck, it usually had hay in the back of it or tools in the back of it. But I was at I think it was a National Association of Broadcasters conference in Dallas. And I'm meeting somebody for coffee in the hotel lobby where you can see the circular drive. You can see vehicles pull up. And somebody pulled up in this very, very, very shiny, like metallic finish. I think it was a Ford F-150 or whatever those are it was gleaming, and on the front of it were those horns, those long horns that I always thought if I had a job in Texas, I would get my old Japanese car and stick some of those horns on it just for fun. And out of this truck steps a gentleman and a lady, and he comes around and hands her out of the truck, and they're wearing evening wear. And they come into the hotel and they hand the keys to the valet. I call my girlfriend who's from Texas and I say, what? You're just not going to believe what I just saw. And I described this to her and she starts laughing. And then she says, darling, you've just seen your first cowboy Cadillac.
Yeah, that's exactly what Clifford is. It's our cowboy Cadillac. I mean, we have one car. If anything happens to the car, we're driving the big red truck to every funeral, every wedding, anything we have to go to, it's the big red truck, which gets 13 miles per gallon, let me add. It's huge.
It's huge.
Yes, the water boilers are junk truck, and I obviously hit this guy's junk truck
Okay. So
because
he
didn't
doesn't care.
even look.
Doesn't care at all. Good.
Didn't care.
But it is his fault, even though it's your fault.
Of course, it's his fault. Nothing's ever my fault.
You hear how you've just worked your way around from being punished for everything you did, that like tripping on your grandkid's bathtub toy is somehow because you hit this thing in a parking lot, and now none of it is your fault.
No,
none of
full
it.
circle. We just went full circle.
Not a bit of it is your fault now.
Nope.
I like this. This is so convenient. It's almost like birds that poop and pee at the same time.
Yeah, it's like going to confession.
You don't do that.
No, I don't.
But we have this
I'm
podcast.
confessing to our handful of listeners.
Yeah, our 5 listeners. You said we're 8 now? Good.
I feel so much lighter now.
I can hear how that says. I can hear it in your voice. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're lighter now. No doubt. Well, all I can tell you about what's going on around here is that it's throwing things out of the canoe right now. I absolutely have to get these things done, and these things I'm throwing out of the canoe.
Yay.
So, and I have to do this benefit tonight, which I'm very happy to do in honor of my girlfriend and her daughter who passed away. But the day before you leave, to know that you're going to spend 4 hours waiting to go on stage at a theater because that's where you are in the program, but you have to be there early for the signing of whatever people might possibly want me to sign. I hope that I can. I just feel like I'm not going to make it. I feel like I can. I feel like those people in the marathons where they just kind of barely crawl over the finish line, but
Yeah.
no one will be applauding.
Well, I have to go to Flagstaff, like half, capital HAVE.
Yeah.
Usually it's a 45-minute drive. For the last 3 hours, every 15 minutes, I've been getting a ding, and the ding says, it is now 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, God.
It is now 2 hours because of highway construction.
Oh,
And there's only one route there. I mean, there's no back roads to take. There's nothing.
Maybe by the time you leave for Flagstaff, all the construction will have packed up for the night, or do they work all night in Arizona in the mountains?
No, they don't, because it's cold up here. It's 28 degrees at night
So
right
then,
now.
fortunately for you, if you simply wait until
I can't.
No,
No, I'm on a time schedule thing. And there's nothing that annoys me more than sitting in a line of semis.
I know what annoys you more though.
What?
Hitting a truck in the
In the
supermarket
handicapped
parking lot that wasn't supposed to be in the handicapped parking place anyway. And on that cheerful note.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the Turi Writers She Said What podcast. Assuming you like what you heard, you might want to leave us a good review and maybe pick up my book, She Said What? A Life on the Air, which you can get from your independent bookseller or that giant website that sells absolutely everything.